Hey, good morning, everybody. Because we have a reverse schedule tomorrow, this might be the last day we have some of our seniors with us for morning news. And so we want to do a quick highlight of some of the seniors you don't get to see all the time on the morning news, starting with Mr. Riley Williams. Riley has done a ton for the show. He is operating the video switcher station. He's putting lower third graphic titles on the screen among switching all the shots, an engineer when things go wrong, and all kinds of other stuff. Riley, do you have anything to say to the people?
I don't.
Okay. Thank you, Riley. All right. Riley Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Then we'll go back here to Oliver Schroyer. Oliver Schroyer has been an integral part of producing the show, whether that's been writing the scripts for the show, making graphics, setting up the people who will be interviewed every single day on the show, the special guests. You've done it all, right? You're going to major at Millersville University doing what?
Media arts production, which is basically this.
Which is fantastic. You've been such a great part of the show, Oliver. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and head out to the hallway where we have Brian Dabraham. You get to see him most days telling you what the special fact of the day is on the show down outside the library. Here he is. Here's Brian. And Brian, you are going to Juniata College. He did not know this segment was happening today, so he wore the appropriate clothing for Juniata College. And tell the people what you're going to major in.
I'll be doing a dual major for neuroscience and business administration.
Amazing, Brian. Thank you so much for all you've done on the morning news today. Then we'll go back into the studio where they're getting ready for our final segment of the show, and we'll go ahead and find Kyle Force. Kyle Force has also been on the production team getting the show ready every single morning before the show. And during the show, he is making sure the cameras are doing what they're supposed to do, getting the shots correct and the lighting correct on the cameras. And before the show, he's testing equipment, doing sound checks. Tell the people where you're going.
I'm going to Shippensburg to major in secondary math ed.
We love that you're going to Shippensburg. That's the best. Math ed major. So you could end up here someday back at Northeastern. Thank you, Kyle, for all that you've done. Let's sneak back here to Claudia. You just saw her do the weather segment. You've been seeing her do all kinds of segments throughout the year. Claudia, tell the people what you're doing after commencement.
I'm going to Millersville for ceramics.
That is amazing. Claudia, thank you so much for all you've been doing. Really enjoyed having you on the morning news. Then we'll swing around here to Miss Grace. And you've seen Miss Grace mostly at the news desk. Grace, tell the people what you're going to be doing after commencement is over.
I'm going to Pitt, where I'll be studying broadcast communications with a minor in journalism.
No way. Grace, that's awesome. You've done such a great job. Thank you so much. And I think we got everybody that's here today. So, again, thank you to all you folks. And now we're going to go ahead and do our final segment of the show with Mr. Caller, Mr. Clements.